Hey there! Welcome back. I'm Adam. You know me at the Brewery. So today is Friday, September 25th. It's about 8:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. And no, I'm not having a beer right now. I just thought I'd post another video about something really cool that Wellington Brewery have released for their 35th anniversary being hosted, right? So it's unfortunate because usually they will have a big beer festival called the Raleigh Beer Fest, and it's an awesome time to go. And so this year, so they wanted to make it special, and they did. They absolutely did, and they stalk everybody. Okay, now first it was the board game, then second is this thing, which is really surprising thing. Um, that I was really surprised. Actually, one of my regular customers came up to me and said, "Hey, did you see what Wellington just did?" And I'm like, "No, you gotta start the Instagram story." I'm like, "What the hell?" Like, I'm at work, right? I'm not going on freaking social media at that work. So anyway, so I was so shocked. I was like, "No way, did it happen?" I immediately ordered. I immediately ordered right there. I cut my break and I ordered it. And so I'm so happy that so this is what they started to do. Beer in the bar. That's right. So if you can see here, it's the Arkell best bidder right here. Like awesome right here. The fact that they're using the really old school logo on here, so you can see. So it's really awesome. So 4 liter of beer in here. So wait, what about the carbonation? No. There's nothing to do with carbonation. It's tap beer. So tap beer meant to be served at room temp. Okay. So you keep it cold, and then once you start to open it, you open it, and it is 4 liter of Arkell best bitter. So you might wonder to yourself and be like, you gotta drink it all pretty much. So if you buy one of these bad boys, say for the weekend, this is gonna be awesome. So I might actually hold off and have it on Sunday for football. So I think it's gonna be great because I can just serve it at room temp. So it'll be perfect for football. So I can just put it right beside my recliner. Don't tell the wife. But then might not just have a beer. So I'm really pumped about that. So 4 liter. So I'm well, how many tall boys that would be? Like this tall boy, I guess. Maybe my math is wrong, man. Like I don't know. But I'm gonna drink it, and it's gonna be fun. And I will quietly do the review for it before I drink it. I mean, well, I'll drink it and do a review. But Arkell Beck Better. So a lot of people make Arkell Beck Better, and it happened though. Like with today in Ontario, craft beer scene that is that some of the underlying beer might just disappear slowly, and before you know, you're like, hey, where the hell are our better? So in Guam, the only way you could get Arkell back better was actually at the Woolley on tap. So if you ever been to the Woolley in Guam, you're missing out. Awesome little pub, you know, family friendly. People are so awesome there. They're very friendly. But then I remember like after a while, I'm like, wow, I really want to get Arkell and can to take home. Then they weren't making them anymore. They were just making on out of the take them and for tap bar. And so the only way like at the Woolly on tap. So, but that's the thing about these days that some beer might be put out of the core lineup to make way for a new beer. So like at the LWO, you know, for each barcode, it's a lot of money to get into the LWO. So I can see why they did that. They're like, okay, well, so I think they replaced Arkell back better in the LWO with Upside. Which makes sense because it's an IPA. They gotta get an IPA in there, and that's gonna sell faster than the Arkell back better, which is unfortunate because that's an unrated beer though. But again, Wellington Brewery isn't the only brewery that did that. Like you look at Great Lake Brewery, they did a beer called Double Pale Ale, and it was a really good beer, but it did not sell great at the LWO, you know. So they cut that out and pretty much just made it like almost, it seems to make a return every Halloween just based on the name alone. Makes sense. So anyway, but I'm really excited to try this Arkell Black Belly in the bar, and it's gonna be so pumped. I'm so pumped about it. Like I'm really so excited about it. So anyway, so thanks for watching this little video on it, and it's just a really awesome bar. So if you go on to the Wellington Brewery Instagram, you can see like the idle bar that they had. It seems to be like flatter, like not like this style, but if you go and take a look at the comparison, and it was really cool that somebody, a customer, bought two of the original bars. There was one that was the Towny Brown Ale and the Arkell Black Better in the original bar. That is so cool. Like I definitely would love to get one of those packs and if I could, but I'll take my hoping and see if I can find it out in the wild while I'm out and about. So anyway. So and they only did 100 of these boxes. So I'm really hoping that it's very popular. Let's sell out this weekend so we can get the bad boy. I would honestly buy then. So let's say if Wellington did something where, okay, so we're gonna do this. I mean, like a monthly thing. Like, so I would pay, let's say, $40 or something, or $50 a month. Get one of these bars, and then, you know, a couple tall boys to go with it, and a toaster, like like a then that way you can figure out how many bars do you need to fill up with these. And honestly, on board with that. If we could do something like that, that'd be so freaking sweet, to be honest with you, man. Like, what is old is new again, to be honest with you, okay? So, we'll bring back like the old beer styles that are long forgotten, underappreciated, and underrated, okay? So, now, if you haven't had the Arkell Black Bitter, you need to correct that and get a couple tall boy because it is a really wonderful beer that you can just enjoy. So, anyway, I'm really excited about this and can't get wait to get into it. Man, I gotta wait 2 more days before I get into this. So, because I'm planning on having this on Sunday football. So, anyway. So, that's it for the beer program. Well, I'm not gonna call it the beer program. It's my channel, whatever. So, yeah.